I've got one of my own videos playing in the background just for something to look at. I've been getting a lot of comments on my NBA 2K24 PC review video asking, bro, man. Actually, they say bro, they don't say bro, man. Why do you refer to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S as next gen and the PS4 and Xbox One as current gen? It's actually really simple to answer that question. But first, let me state the following. To me, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are last gen, and the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S are current gen. Whatever the next Xbox is and the PlayStation 6, to me, those are next gen. The moment the Xbox Series X and the PS5 hit the market, the word next gen should have died along with it, but it didn't for this reason. The PS4 and Xbox One are called current gen because they are literally currently still supported. A vast majority of games that come out have simultaneous generation releases. And then we refer to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S as next gen. Well, because they are the next gen. They're the evolution over the PS4 and Xbox One, right? So to me, it would make more sense, again, to not use that terminology. But as long as the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 are still currently, I do this a lot, probably using it out of context sometimes, whatever. As long as those consoles are still currently being updated with software updates and with games launching on those systems, they are going to be considered current gen. So that's the issue, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, for the first time in console gaming history, if I'm not mistaken, this is the longest we've gone into the generation of a new console whereby the last one is still, again, currently being supported. When the PS4 and Xbox One came out, the Xbox 360 and the PS3 didn't have a lot of stuff coming out for them, as I recall. Maybe for what, 6 months to a year, if that? Now we're like 3 years. Is it 3 years? Whatever, it's been a good couple of years. It's been a long time. And yet we're still referring to these machines by these weird terminologies. I don't give a monkey's ass if the PS4 and the Xbox One are still currently being supported. Bet your last gen. And the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S is what's currently out now. It's the current gen. It's what's the most current, the most relevant. So that's my take from it. But again, I will still defend my use of those words only because in the world of GameStop or GameSpot, IGN, Kotaku, all the bigwigs, they all use that terminology. And if we don't all get on board, even though I'm just a little pipsqueak on YouTube, if I don't get if I don't get on board by calling things the same way they are, that is going to be more confusing. The fact that I had to make a video on this just shows you how fucked up the whole situation is. But anyhow, that is why people refer to such consoles by such names. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and making me a little bit more relevant in search results when people are looking shit up on the internet. So people say. You didn't like the video, you know it's coming. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass, give you a backhand so hard that your brain will feel like it's last gen. That made sense to me. Maybe not to you. We'll skip that, pretend I didn't say it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, exactly. Nothing needs to be said after that, because it's obvious that if you want to, you'll do it. And if you don't want to, you won't do it. Because I'm not going to tell you what to do. Yeah, so take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.